Hey guys, it's me, Brandeline. I'm excited to be on here today. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about mediumship because I have a lot of people that are looking at the Awaken program. They're looking at, diving deeper into the spiritual growth, into the spiritual awakening, to spiritual awareness, and developing their different receptors where they can receive information from spirit. But when we bring up the topic of mediumship, a lot of people get really shy because what mediumship is, right, is speaking to the dead, right? Is being able to speak to a dead person. And that really terrifies people. So I wanted to share with you guys my experience when I first realized I was a medium, when I first actually could could um, could speak to the dead, and what that was for me, so that I could kind of clear up any fear around that. And I kind of want to share like why we get scared, right? Like why we get scared. Hey, Brenda. So yeah, if you guys are watching live, like say, hey, let me know if you're watching live. That way we could engage on this video. I'm live on your spiritual awakening community at Facebook, and also on my YouTube channel, Brenda Lee Johnson on YouTube. I'm so excited to be here for you guys. As y'all know, my Awaken program is open, and I just keep getting lots of questions about the mediumship component. Number one, you don't have to do mediumship component, but I want to share with you guys that I used to call myself the scared medium, right? I seriously used to call myself the scared medium. And do you know why? Because I was in that place at the same mindset, right? Like I never wanted to talk to dead people. I never wanted to develop into that. It just sort of accidentally happened when I was developing my other receptors. So this is something absolutely that you may experience randomly. Like say you wake up and you see like a loved one standing by your bed, or maybe you see someone that used to live in your, there's just random things that can happen. But for me, when I was developing that psychic aspect, all of a sudden I was way better at speaking to or receiving information from, like, say, for example, a picture of somebody that was dead because that dead person stepped forward. But here's the deal about being scared about mediumship, right? Is think about it. I was only scared because I didn't know what it was. We're taught so much fear based around mediumship, around us being able to have an ability, right? We're all told that like you're not supposed to do that, should talk to the dead, leave the dead rest, let the dead rest. But the thing is they're all just energy, right? And energy never dies, it just transforms into another form. But anyways, back to being scared, it was because I didn't understand it. But here's the thing too, what else don't you understand? What if you got a brand new job tomorrow? You've never been there, you've never met anybody, you don't know how to run any of the machines, you don't know what the expectations are, and you get super apprehensive about your brand new job, right? Because you don't know anything about it. So you're scared at first, right? You're scared at first. But here's the deal, you got to go to your new job and learn how to run the copy machine and understand the way your boss wants the letters formatted, or understand how to get along with your other brand new employees. So we're talking about the fear of the unknown. This shows up in every aspect of your life, right? Going on a date. How scary. How's that scarier to me than mediumship, right? Like seriously petrified of like going on a date. But I'll talk to dead people. But you see how your mindset shifts. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I'm really passionate about you guys stepping up as leaders, stepping as spiritual warriors, stepping into who you really are, what you're really capable of. And mediumship is there. It already exists. It's not something that you're going to go into, right? And here's the other thing. In my program, the very first part is I teach you how to be the boss of you in my Awaken program, brandeline.com/awaken, or go to brandeline.com and you'll see the sales page. But the very first part is I teach you how to be the boss of you. If it already exists, and especially if you're already having some sort of symptoms or some sort of experiences around mediumship, then my question to you is, why wouldn't you want to learn how to operate that so that you are in control, right? But even more so, and I'll try to keep this short because I know we're all short attention spans, but even more so, in order to deepen your spirituality, in order to get to that like next level, mediumship is such a beautiful tool, because this is when you're really going to be calling through light beings. This is when you're really going to be able to receive so much more right? And again, you get to be the boss of you. If you don't want to talk to dead people, but you want to talk to aliens, freaking great, right? We talk about that in the program. If you want to talk to light beings or, and not aliens, aliens scares the shit out of you, that's fine, right? Sometimes they even disguise themselves a little bit so that it's easier for you, right? Because they don't want to scare you either. That's the thing, is they don't want to scare you either. They want you to learn to work with them so that you can have a deeper understanding of why you're here and you can lead others, right? Super passionate about this, guys. So if you guys have questions about mediumship, if you're scared, talk to me. I want you to not be scared, right? I used to call myself the scared medium. It was just because it was my new job, my new skill. And that was so many years ago. And I've helped hundreds of you guys develop into this and to embrace this aspect of yourself, because this is you, an electronic being, right? You're not here to just go through the motions of society and pay bills until you die. That is not why you're here. This is why I'm here, to help you know that, right? So I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope you like this video. Definitely leave comments if you have more questions, and I'll create more content around that. But you're going to want to check out the sales page for the Awaken program. We have the cart open. We have people signing up. I'm adding them to the support group. It's going to be the shizzle. And again, you don't have to take the mediumship component. The mediumship component of Awaken is like 1 week because all the rest of the components is helping you get the muscles that you're going to need shall you go on to the mediumship component, right? But all the other muscles you need so that you could see, hear, feel, and know and communicate with your guides, right? And know your purpose and step into your healing modality, right? So I'm sending you all love, and I hope to see you on the inside.